Hello guys, and welcome back to a new episode of The Vegan View. On this week's episode, we have something very exciting happening. We are doing a coffee creamer taste test, and you know I'm very excited about this.
She loves her coffee.
The girl loves her coffee. What can we say?
She loves it.
What can we
She
say?
loves it. She loves it.
This is for you, Malina.
This episode is for Malina.
Dedicated to Malina. She's here.
You guys, you did that.
Yeah, we
For
love
you.
you. We
For
love
me.
you so much.
Don't say we never did anything for you.
Oh, okay, so there's a catch. All right.
A whole dedicated. Yes.
Yeah, we're holding this when I'm tweaking at night.
Joy, that's your Joy with the coffee. She's gonna FaceTime us at 4 a.m.
Okay, so we're going to start with Sown. Sown?
Son.
Oh,
Sown.
never heard of that.
Organic oat creamer.
I had not heard of this either until recently. What's in it? Organic oat milk, organic cane sugar, organic canola oil. Contains 2 or less of organic natural flavor, sea salt, calcium carbonate, potassium, how do you say that? Citrate. Gellan gum, and baking soda. Things like we've seen before, and it's organic. So you can get this at Whole Foods. I don't know where else you can get it, but I picked this up at Whole Foods.
Organic oat products, I feel like were hard to find when oat products first came to the market, so I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah.
Ready?
Give it a nice swirl. Make sure it's
Yeah,
nice.
give it a
swirl.
swirl.
Swirl it in there.
Swirl it.
Okay.
Swirl
Giving
it.
notes
Swirl
of
it.
oatmeal.
Cheers.
Oh, I like how it smells.
I think it's fucking fabulous.
That's delicious.
That is really good. That's
That
sweet.
is
great.
so good.
Yeah.
Wow. This reminds me of like
That's good.
those like dairy
Yeah.
creamers that nobody should
Yes.
drink, but you love them
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much.
Mhm.
That's what
Wow.
that tastes like.
That's so good. It's not even too sweet.
It can be if you add a good amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been using this with my cold brew at home. Like I'm just making decaf cold brew in a little cold brew maker. And just a tiny bit of this. Very good.
That's bomb.
That's
you know
delicious.
what I like about it? It you guys can't see this, but it mixes really well with the
Yes.
coffee.
Yes.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no cutting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Normally I find that the ones that cut are like the ones that are either almond or like sometimes other nut ones. But usually oat and soy creamers don't
Yeah.
get like grainy and
Yeah.
you know
Like settle to the bottom.
yeah, or
Yeah.
just like you look and there's like just thick
Wow.
gunks of stuff.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
blends right in.
That's
The flavor
really
is
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
It's so
Is
good.
it vanilla or is it just plain?
I think it's sweet and creamy.
Sweet and creamy is the flavor.
That is bomb.
yeah, there's
so
no
good.
there was no vanilla in here. Just organic cane sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to Whole Foods and get myself one of those because that is so good.
10 out of 10 for me. Just it's great. Flavor's great. I think sweetness is great. It's organic. You know, what more can you ask for? 10 out of 10.
I feel like I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 too. I mean, I really can't think of anything I would change. I can see it's just a preference thing. You know, if you don't like your coffee too sweet, it might be too sweet for you. But it's not like overly sweet where it's like sickening or it has a weird taste
No.
afterwards. It's like thick, a good
Yeah.
thickness too, where it feels like creamer in your coffee. It's not
Yeah.
like making your coffee feel watery.
And they do have an unsweetened flavor,
I was
by the
gonna
way.
ask that next.
They do.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't try it because
That is so good.
if I'm
Yeah.
like if I'm buying unsweetened creamer, I might as well just put some soy milk in there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm just always like, what is organic natural flavors?
Yeah.
Like,
Who
what is
knows?
that?
That's a
But
good question.
it's really good. I'm gonna give it a 9.
10 out of 10 for me. I think as far as creamers go, that's probably my new favorite. And the next time I go to Whole Foods, I'm definitely grabbing one. So good.
That is so delicious.
So good.
Delicious.
Wow.
Next up from Planet Oat, we have their oat milk creamer with French vanilla. This has oat milk, cane sugar, sunflower oil, natural flavors, vanilla extracts, sunflower lecithin, pea protein, sea salt, vitamin C. Wow.
Vitamin W?
C.
Vitamin
Vitamin W?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C?
You know that like one reel that's like wee.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that's from or like what it means.
It's some TikTok thing, I'm sure.
TikTok.
All the rest of them just like twist off.
Oh,
This
okay.
looks like Coffee Mate type.
Maybe that one.
Which is pretty cool.
I do think it's important to have packaging that's similar to what other people are used to, like that, because most of those like Coffee Mate creamers,
Right.
the classic creamers that people are used to, come in those kind of packages.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? That's I think what we're missing from this taste test is the Coffee Mate vegan creamer.
Yeah,
Because that one is.
that one's really
We
good.
can do another one.
But
They're
you
so
know,
yummy.
but you know what? Yeah, there are so many. I think the Coffee Mate one tastes a lot like these two. It's really similar to that.
Get the fuck up.
Oh, it's French vanilla.
You don't like French vanilla?
No?
Is it the French that you don't like or the vanilla? Just kidding.
Both.
Someone's gonna be like, I'm French and I'm offended.
I'm unsubscribing.
Just
Nice.
cheers.
Girl.
It's less sugary.
Yeah, it's definitely not that sweet.
I think you can kind of tell how,
Are you okay?
what's happening in that corner.
I looked at him and he made me laugh. So.
Settle down, class.
I feel like if you are one of those people who, you know, usually have coffee and you do go for the Coffee Mate and like those like commercial, I don't know what to call them. I feel like you will like this because it's definitely giving that flavor of like that old school creamer coffee flavor.
Yeah. Where it's
Definitely.
like kind of watery, kind of like artificial tasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's just not my jam.
Yeah,
But
I don't
it
think
might
I'd
be
buy
for
it
you.
knowing that this is there.
I
But
think
if you like the French vanilla,
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
like Coffee Mate, it's very Coffee Mate.
it's
Yeah.
very Coffee Mate. I feel like this is a great thing to give to someone who's like attached to their
Yeah.
Coffee Mate
Yeah.
and like they want to switch out the dairy and it's like
Yeah.
this tastes exactly what I remember Coffee Mate tasting like. I like the French vanilla.
I give it a 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. It's just not my cup of coffee, if you will.
But
I'll be here all day, folks.
No, we won't. It's nighttime.
Alessandra said, "No, we won't."
I just would way rather get the first one. So for me, it's just it's a step up from meh.
yeah, for me, it's hard for me to say because I don't really drink creamers. But I feel
Or
like
coffee, really.
Yeah.
You're not a big coffee girl.
yeah, so the flavor is good. I'm just not a French vanilla girl, but I feel like that's something I would get for like my family members or something back home or something. Like I feel like that's a good alternative and replacement for someone who's still on the standard American diet.
Even those people, I think, would like this one more.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
really?
if the organic label doesn't scare them, because you know some people like see organic with anything and they're like, oh, it's made of kale. But if that doesn't, I still think that this one just tastes better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I do think that this one's a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
I like how creamy the first one is.
Yeah.
But I do think a lot of people are very attached to those like artificial like
Yeah.
flavors,
Yeah.
like the French vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't reach for it because
Yeah.
I just like something that's a little bit sweet and creamy, which that first one fulfills perfectly. But I do like that it's an option. I like the packaging a lot. I think it's attractive. I would give it like a 8 out of 10.
Next we have Silk, the OG, in
yes.
creamers.
Next we have the Vanilla Silk Dairy-Free Soy Creamer, and this has soy milk. It contains 2% or less of soy lecithin, natural flavor, tapioca starch, locust, bean gum, dipotassium phosphate.
So this will be the first soy-based one that we've tried.
Yeah.
Oh.
The first two are oat.
Oh, that's creamy as fudge. You really only need a tiny bit of that.
Tiny bit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that made
good.
it. There was a little bit, and that made it white.
Wow.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Yeah. A little goes a long way.
a little
with
goes a
this.
long way.
Swirl, swirl, swirl.
Swirl, swirl, swirl,
Swirl, swirl, swirl.
and cheers.
And cheers! Coffee date!
It's pretty good.
Where's the sweetness?
I kind of like how mild it is.
It is mild. It is mild.
I think that tells you how extremely sweet that last one, the
Yeah.
French vanilla, is, because this like almost tastes like nothing. And
Yeah.
I usually get this silk creamer,
Sweet, yeah.
and I normally think that it's sweet.
Yeah, I
so
agree
I think
with
it's because
that.
it's following that one.
Yeah,
But this is really good. It's super creamy.
it's good. It's good.
I like it. They are the OG. This is one of my favorites. Like,
Yeah.
whenever we go back home to visit family, like this is what we drink. It's just like
I think this is the most accessible because you could get it at like all Kroger stores, Walmart. I've seen this if you have one nearby. I've seen this at the 99-cent store.
99-cent store?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Just egg at the 99-cent store.
Just egg.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Which
Just
99-cent store?
The one near me.
You mean Just Egg, the one that sells for $7.99 at other stores?
Just
I'm
egg.
going to the
So-
Valley for no eggs.
So they'll price it a little more. No, it's not expired. It's like it's closer to the expiration date. Like if you get Just Egg, it'll be like you'll have 7 months to use it. Where if you go to 99-cent store, you might have like a month and a half to use it.
Yeah.
But it's like $2.
Oh my god, that's
a
so
great
much
hack.
more worth
Yeah,
it.
that is a great hack.
And
Why
like
not
I'm
Just Egg?
not keeping Just Egg in my like fridge for 7 months anyway.
Exactly.
So-
I pretty much use it up in one day.
$4 though, right?
It's
I
$6.
paid $3.99 a
Where?
bottle on Whole Foods via Amazon.
Maybe it was a Prime sale or something.
Yeah, probably.
Interesting.
Anyway,
refocus.
accessible everywhere.
Delicious.
Like Target, just everywhere.
It's so good. It's so creamy. It's delicious. I like how subtle the flavor is. It's more creamy than it is like vanilla-y. It's the OG.
It's the OG.
I've been
Gotta
getting it for a
respect
long
it.
time. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to disrespect it. No, just kidding. I mean, it's not doing anything special to me. I mean, I love that it's accessible and, you know, it's good, but, you know, I would probably just put milk in my coffee over that.
I think Melina's right. Following this one, it feels like it doesn't compare now, but I respect it. I'm going to give it after this,
Yeah.
like
I know.
8.5 out of 10.
We started up here.
Yeah. 8.5 out of 10. I still think it's the best soy creamer on the market, I think.
For sure.
I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really, really good. It's one of my favorites. I'll buy it again.
I'm going to give it a 6. It's good. It's accessible. And it's like a more classic creamer.
I'll give it a 9 just because I love it. It's one of my favorites. It tastes so much. It tastes the most similar to what I remember creamer tasting like the aftertaste, the texture, everything. So 9 out of 10. Love you, Silk.
Oh,
Okay. So next up we have another Silk creamer. This is their almond creamer, vanilla flavored. This one is filtered water, almonds, cane sugar, sunflower oil, pea protein, potassium citrate.
Citrate?
Citrate.
Citrate?
Citrate. Baking soda, sunflower lecithin, natural flavor, which again is a mystery, and I would love to know, just like you, what natural flavor is. Sea salt and gallon gum.
Swirl, swirl, swirl.
Swirl.
Swirly, swirly.
And
swirly.
cheers.
Cheers. Coffee dates.
It has that like
That's a weird.
artificial.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's got like that like sugar-free vanilla taste, but it's not sugar-free.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That lingering, like almost like you just had a Splenda packet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was sugar-free, I would
Good
be
idea.
impressed with it, but it's not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. I don't like it. I wouldn't buy it again. It leaves a really yucky taste in my mouth, and there's just so many better vegan creamers out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. I mean, maybe for people who really like that artificial, like they may like it, but it's not my jam.
You know what? I will say there's actually people that I know who like the taste of Splenda, those like artificial sweeteners.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something that they would like. But I don't know if it's because it's almond, but it's just not as creamy. I don't know. I would give it like a 4 out of 10. I just wouldn't reach for that over all these other options.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, so next we have nut pods. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I've tried so many of the nut pods and that I've liked none of them.
Really?
I think they're just not good. And it's just like 0 sugar, 10 calories for the taste of nothing. Might as well add milk to my coffee. I think it's a better use of money. But I haven't tried this one. This is a toasted marshmallow, unsweetened. There's the problem. I don't love unsweetened creamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's toasted marshmallow flavor, so.
I guess there's a market for, there's certain people that want like,
unsweetened.
Yeah.
unsweetened and like super clean.
Yeah, but it's like unsweetened and it's like gonna have a toasted marshmallow flavor. I'm confused how that's gonna.
I know people who like they only like black coffee, and if they are gonna do creamer, it needs to be unsweetened.
Yeah.
So I get that there's definitely a market for it.
Yeah.
There's like leftover little bits of cream chunks.
Yeah, definitely not blending as well as the others.
Oh yeah.
Let's get this over with.
All right.
Cheers. Like, where's the toasted or the marshmallow?
I just don't get it.
Water, coconut cream, almonds, natural flavors, acacia gum, dipotassium phosphate, sunflower, lecithin, sea salt, and gelling gum.
That's a lot of
and
ingredients for nothing.
It's unsweetened, dairy-free, non-GMO, soy-free, carrageenan-free, keto-friendly, paleo-friendly. Yeah, because there's nothing in it. It's just like a nut and water. I don't know.
Also, like, it doesn't taste like toasted marshmallow at all. Like, I used to drive, like, in Seattle, there's drive-through coffee stands, and the thing is that there's, like, tons of flavors, and toasted marshmallow is one of my favorite.
Nut Pots was born out of my personal search for a dairy-free creamer that still had the rich taste and consistency of half and half without the unnecessary additives or added sugars. Creating Nut Pots was one small change that made my life better. I'm so proud. I mean, Madeline.
The rich taste of
I'm
what?
Glad you like it.
The rich taste of what?
There's no flavor.
I will say, I don't know why, but there is some Nut Pods that come in these small packages and they're not refrigerated, and then there's also the other like smaller cartons that are refrigerated of Nut Pods, and they have just like a plain creamer that's like no flavor, no nothing, and I used to get that all the time and I actually really enjoyed it.
Of this brand.
Yeah, of this brand. So I don't know if there's like a difference in the ones that aren't refrigerated.
Version?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it had to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is...
Oh, this one's oat.
This is the oat creamer. French vanilla.
Almond.
The last
coconut.
one was almond and coconut.
So
and
that's
this
a match made in hell. Almond is not good for coffee, and coconut is super watery.
I don't know why they keep trying to blend those
Why?
two.
Yeah, why would you mix them and make like two bad things worse? I don't know.
No.
So, yeah, this one's oat milk, water, whole oat flour, sunflower oil, natural flavors, and then, all the additives. But hopefully, I like oat. So, hopefully oat will come through on this.
Okay, so already this one like blended perfectly.
Way well.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Because it's oat.
Oh,
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
Again, I don't get it.
It's just like...
It just tastes
It's like oat milk.
Yeah, it's oat milk. It's not a creamer.
It's like unsweetened oat milk.
I don't even taste the vanilla.
I don't know if it's the coffee or if it's the milk that's giving me this weird, like, kind of burnt aftertaste. I don't know.
Yeah, it tastes like burnt nuts.
I'm giving those two Nut Pods a 1 out of 10. 1 because they're vegan. So agree, like, thanks for the effort.
I don't even... 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 because maybe there's someone that needs it for health reasons or something.
Yeah.
Or like and thank you, Madeline, for making it for those people.
Yeah.
It doesn't have as many of the ingredients as the other brands, so give it a 2.
Yeah, I think it is important to have a sugar-free option for people who can't have sugar. But all these other companies found a way to make it like actually creamy. So if you're gonna call something a creamer, like it needs to be creamy. Yeah. And I just didn't get that from either of those. It's kind of just like an oat milk in a tiny box. Yeah. And just a smaller box. So
it's an expensive oat milk.
Yeah.
Because these are good, like at least $3.50 or $4.
Yeah. So 2 out of 10 for me too.
Wow. This is the Califia Farms. Is that how you say it? Califia?
Califia.
Califia
I've been saying it
Farms.
wrong.
Me too.
We all have. This is gluten-free and it's their oat creamer unsweetened. 0 grams of sugar. So let's see.
All right.
Dairy-free, soy-free.
I think I've had this one before.
Califia does good things.
They do,
so,
Yeah.
I like their barista creamer, the oat milk barista.
Smells good.
That's one of my favorites.
This smells good.
That got me
looks
through
creamy.
2020, that creamer.
Which one?
The barista blend
Oh.
milk.
Swirl. Very creamy. You
got me.
She's been doing that the whole time.
I looked over. It was already pouring. I kept looking, and it was still pouring.
Shut up!
trying to get the flavor profile.
This is how you know you're getting the most authentic review from me because I'm consuming the most of the product.
That's true.
Trust
yeah, just listen to her reviews.
That's true. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
It's unsweetened, but it has like a sweet flavor.
I like it.
I like it too. I've gotten this before.
I mean,
like
for unsweetened, it is
many ingredients too.
boatloads better than the nut.
much better than that.
Yeah, it's better than that.
If you're gonna get unsweetened.
Yeah, like for unsweetened, it's pretty decent actually. Like compared to these, no. But these are all sweetened, so they're two different things.
Yeah.
But maybe I was comparing it to the sweetened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I mean, if I'm going to do a creamer, I probably am going to do one that has a little bit more sweetness. But I get that if you don't want to use milk, you want to just add like a little splash of something that's a little thicker than milk.
Yeah.
Then that's a good option.
This is nice and thick. Those two were just unsweetened and existing.
Yeah.
Overall, 4, 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Unsweetened category, which I
don't
exist in. We're not in the same level because why? I don't know. Maybe like a 7 or 8.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Unsweetened category,
Yeah.
7, 8.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Out of these, 4, 5, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of all of these, if I could choose, I would give it a 4 for sure. But as something that's unsweetened, 7.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Last one. This one I've purchased many a times. It's the So Delicious Organic Coconut Milk Creamer. And this has, where is it? Organic coconut milk, water, organic coconut cream, organic cane sugar, and it's the French vanilla flavor.
Smells like real French vanilla. Like it doesn't smell like artificial. Jinx, you want me to come
All right, swirl, swirl, swirl.
Cheers!
Ooh, that's nice.
I like the coconutty.
It's very coconutty.
Very strong coconut flavor. I would argue that the coconut flavor is stronger than the French vanilla.
Definitely.
I think why this tastes good and creamy and it works is because they added coconut cream to this.
Yeah.
If there was no coconut cream,
it would be watery.
It would be super watery.
Oh, yeah.
Coconut milk is just water.
I also noticed that it says organic. Are any of these other ones organic or?
Sown is. It's the,
okay.
It's the only
And those
other
are the
one.
two best
And those are the
ones.
two best.
They are.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
That's really good. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I've had it a ton, so I know that I love this one.
Yeah.
It's really
I could
good.
see if you don't like the flavor of coconut, you would not like that though.
Does So Delicious have a soy one
They
too?
do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I think that's the one I've gotten. I'm not sure that I've gotten the coconut milk one just because I see coconut milk and I'm like,
Yeah.
but
You have
I
to
would
be
get
in
it
the mood for
now.
it.
But I would get it now. Yeah.
Normally I steer clear of coconut milk too. But I feel like because it's got the coconut cream, it's like nice, thick, and creamy.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. I like the coconutty flavor in my coffee, but sometimes I want just like, I want to taste my coffee, but I want a little creaminess. So I think that I would go with the Sown for that purpose. And if I want something a little bit extra and coconutty, I would go with this one.
I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I actually like it better than the OG. Than this. I don't like it better than Sown,
Yeah.
but I do like it better than this one. And like soy, like in my opinion, is like king. Soy is like, it's great for coffee mixing. But yeah, so definitely these two are my favorites. So 9 out of 10.
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think the coconut would be too much for me on a daily basis. I think it's definitely nice and there's like a moment for it. But like, I think with the Sown and the Silk Vanilla creamer, the soy one, I feel like those are just a little bit more, like I could drink that every day and never get sick of it. So,
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's really good. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'd probably just put a little bit in. I don't know. It feels kind of strong for me.
I really enjoy it, and some days I'm just in the mood for that coconutty flavor in my iced coffee, and it really hits the spot. So
An iced coffee.
Oh, an iced coffee.
Oh,
yeah.
iced coffee.
Oh, now we're talking iced.
Hello.
8, 9.
Yeah.
So this one, Silk, and that one, great and iced coffee. All marvelous things.
Oh yeah. So 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Very good.
You guys, look at us. We get caffeinated for y'all.
Yeah.
Look how much we love you.
We're all going to have anxiety attacks after that.
Yeah, but it's for you. Wow. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please let us know below what coffee creamers you use. Did we miss out on any? Do you like any of these? Have you tried them? Let us know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, like and subscribe to this video and to our channel. Don't forget to join the Facebook group where we can talk and chat, and all of our links will be down below. So say hey to us, send us a DM, and we'd love to see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Oh.
Drink or dump, ladies. Chug, 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 chug.
Okay.